on deck, I guess.
Oh, giving a little smile out of the stream.
As we're going straight here to Town and City, we got John Numbers versus Sinji. Sinji's going to start off the game with Mario. He just hasn't been feeling Pac-Man against Wii Fit as much anymore, especially against John Numbers.
Yeah.
He's played the matchup so many times, he's either sick of it or just doesn't know what to do against his projectiles. But with Mario, he's able to get into his face, use a bunch of capes to send his projectiles right back at him, expecting the salute to the Suns. Can easily get an early kill or rack up a lot of early damage. He catches it just like that, and that's what I'm talking about. Sinji's prepared, has it on deck, and it's a pretty low lag move. He can just kind of throw it out there, and it's not, if he's too far away, he won't get punished for it.
The one thing I'd say though is I once asked John Numbers, like, what characters do you not like to play Wii Fit against? And he said that among the top tiers, he's totally okay with playing Mario as Wii Fit. So like you can see, he's not switching to Corn for this at all. And I mean, honestly, even though Sinji is making the switch, it seems like Numbers still has kind of control over what's going on.
That was sick! No! Sinji catching John Numbers off the top of the stage with a flood. And killing with the flood, trying to do it again against John Numbers. John was just a little bit too high with a fully flood. Oh my good God. Sinji starting to show a little bit of dominance here. Gets caught by the up smash by Numbers. They're going to go back into their last stock here in game one.
Give me a moment. All right. Okay, we're back to this match now. So we now have pretty much an even game. No, I don't know if I thought Wii Fit has a combo throw with her up throw at low percents, but perhaps not on Mario. Okay, they just decided to take a quick break and not press any buttons. I thought maybe there was something wrong, but nah, these guys just sometimes they realize that the most optimal thing to do is nothing at all.
I mean that's Smasher 101. You don't want to push buttons all the time. You want to be able to read your opponent, wait for your opponent to make the first move. When you're both people do it, it kind of does look silly, but that's the nature of the game sometimes. Now we see Sinji. They're just kind of having a little bit of a jab war here, or front tilt war from Numbers.
Sinji has not really been able to, like, consistently punish John Numbers, like, because normally John Numbers loves to throw projectiles as he's coming back to stage, and Mario has that cape. But, oh my God.
Sinji's definitely abusing the small blast zones of Town City with that flood, trying to get another early kill. Same thing with the first stock, because as you know, John Numbers loves playing off stage. He loves kind of playing dangerously out there because he has so much ability to recover. So Sinji's going to abuse that with the flood and try to like abuse that habit by shooting the flood at him and possibly trying to go for an early kill. But John Numbers is going to stay a little bit low. What happened the first time? He was just too close to that corner. Like, he was just up there too high. Sinji
jumped out of it as well, which might have contributed to his early death there. And right now we see Sinji kind of definitely turning this game around. Oh!
He flipped her around, but it did not matter. She still kicked this man, sending him down to the depths below, and takes game one away from Sinji. Even with the gimmicky first death, he still maintains composure.
Honestly,
just like Wii Fit.
That was a gimmicky end death there too.
I mean, it still would have killed me if it didn't cape. It just got hit by the foot instead of the hand. The hand just has almost just as much knockback.
Does it have the same knockback?
I'm not sure if it's the same, but they still both kill. Both sides kill.
Okay.
And now we're going to Devin's favorite song on Town and City. He's already flipping off. Losers finals here. We got Sinji trying to find an opening as John Numbers once again camps the ledge a little bit. This is the opening that he's looking for. Tries to go for the down smash instead of opting to go for a forward air, possibly get an early meteor.
Oh, that was a great read on the jump, and he managed to get a forward air as well. And oh my God, already these combos coming out right now for John Numbers. But Mario's got combos of his own with that re-grab. I never understand what's going through John Numbers' head, how he's able to like pull off these weird options and they just work. It's like he's like some kind of wizard. He had no ledge invincibility. He like re-grabbed like 4 times.
That is something that John Numbers likes to do. He likes to re-grab the ledge, and most people, because he's trying to bait out the opponent to come off, say, hey, I dare you to punish this. He's doing it on purpose to try to bait out the opponent to approach, because that's exactly what John wants. He wants you to approach you on the ledge. Now, that was a great grab from Numbers, jumping onto the ledge, catching Sinji, just holding his shield. Now we're seeing a lot of stage control coming from Numbers, not letting Sinji do much of anything until Sinji finally finds an opening with those neutral airs.
Ooh, and that up smash is pretty good. I mean, I always feel like Mario's, you know, they of course love their up smash, but throwing it out at lower percents is kind of a little... Oh my God, that gets up and turns around and forward tilts. Oh, reads the spot dodge and gets that forward smash. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. And these fireballs making life a little difficult, but Numbers, with that aggressive up air, manages to make his way back to stage. We have him buried now, but Numbers decides to go for just some guaranteed percent. Oh, and that forward tilt will not do it. Wow.
I like the risky forward air from Sinji. He was expecting John Numbers to run forward and approach in some fashion, but Numbers just kept his cool, stood there. Once again, trying to bait out that cave so he can punish it, but great use of double jump coming from Sinji, knowing the salute to the sun was going to come. Now we're playing pretty much whoever gets the first kill here, that's not going to be enough to get the kill. Numbers sitting at 121%, taking up so much damage from chilling off stage that much.
Yeah, and of course Mario has max rage. He has plenty of kill options at this point. Back throw at the ledge, and up smash will absolutely end Numbers right now, but an up throw will probably do it. There it is. And, I mean, Mario still has options for killing. Up smash might not actually kill right now, but, ooh, tries to read an air dodge there. And I like that fireball. Adding a little extra pressure. I honestly feel like Sinji is not using fireballs that much, especially at the ledge. Like, because of course Numbers wants to bait you into like punishing his regrabs. That's not going to do it. But you could also just opt to punish them just with like a short hop fireball. Aim for the ledge when he goes to regrab it. All right. See if he can get this 50-50. Nah, Numbers guesses correctly and manages to get out.
Definitely see Sinji trying to go for that up B, trying to bait out an air dodge of some kind. Sinji's kind of desperate to get this kill, but he hasn't taken too much damage, sitting at a pretty comfortable 19%. John Numbers once again trying to go off stage. Sinji trying to catch him with the super jump punch. Goes for a dash attack kill. Sinji just cannot land this killing blow. Numbers sitting at 174%.
And you can kind of see the desperation in Sinji right now. There's
finally throws out the up smash.
I don't know why Numbers would opt to approach with an aerial on a Mario at any point when he's at kill percent. But anyway, and already pretty much evened up. Oh, well, now Numbers has a little bit of a lead again. But still, this is absolutely within range for Sinji to win, throw back into his corner. I love the spacing there from Numbers, just walking out of the range of that dash attack. He's going for a lot of these grabs and kind of just whiffing them. And Sinji manages to get a punish on it. We have a grounded Mario, but no punish.
Sinji's definitely trying to find some openings here on the top of the stage, trying to possibly go for an up B, but John Numbers is spacing it a bit away, going for the air dodge instead. Sinji's just going to kind of chill back, play this projectile war with him, shooting a fireball of his own at him. And now we see a lot more. John Numbers once again trying to go campy. Sinji goes pretty deep for that forward air. Numbers not giving it to him.
Oh yeah. You can see actually, like, it's sort of the Numbers effect that after a while, people just get so frustrated with him off stage that they start going deep. And that's, like, the point at which Numbers has won. Ooh, good down throw up B, but that's not going to kill quite yet. Oh my god!
Sinji!
I was talking about how you don't want to go deep against Numbers, and Sinji is just like, I hear you, and I think you're wrong about that. And so going way deep off stage there, actually manages to punish with a forward air and send John Numbers into the Shadow Realm.
He punched him, dude.
Game 3.
Hit him with the forward air.
Numbers showing us a little bit of Game 3. Okay, back to Town and City. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Numbers, you know, it wasn't the stage that really got in the way of him losing that match. It was more just that very good read from Sinji at the end there.
Now we see Sinji just trying to space out a little bit from Numbers. They're both sitting at 0%. 20 seconds have gone by, and not a single person has gotten a hit. I like how John Numbers opted to go back to Town and City here, saying like, you know what, I feel comfortable on this stage. We've got the small blast zones in my favor. It's Mario. I can definitely do this. He just got that lucky forward air spike, so I'm just going to play the same game that I've been playing. And that's exactly what Numbers is doing here. Actually, that was kind of a risky neutral air there. Just kind of hoping that Sinji was going to jump into it of some kind. Now we see some combos coming from John Numbers, trying to space out that salute to the sun.
Oh, that is not how you want to get out of the ground there. Oh, good reflector, and that has actually opened up, was a huge opening for Sinji, managing to get a pretty decent combo and keeping this even for both players. The evasion right now from John Numbers, just rolling and spot dodging and dashing everywhere. Like, Sinji just can't seem to catch him. And it's not like Wii Fit is like Sonic, you know, some very like hard to catch character. It's just that Numbers is like playing the perfect defensive options, knowing what Sinji wants and just countering it at every turn. Yeah, like this is, we haven't seen Sinji get a win neutral in like 30 seconds.
He's definitely struggling to get some sort of find an opening in the defense of John Numbers. John Numbers is just kind of carrying away with this tournament here. He's just running the neutral over and over, going for the grabs, and overextends a little bit with that forward air, but it doesn't matter because he gets the kill on Sinji, sitting at a pretty comfortable 76%. Sinji trying to go for the ultimate dunk yet again with that forward air. Numbers is just going to keep his cool, just chill on the top platform, but then gets grabbed by Sinji. Sinji's desperate to take a set off this man. He has been wanting a set off Numbers for so long. Numbers just wins over and over, and it goes to the last game over and over, and we have a great tech from Numbers, and Sinji just wants it.
All right. I mean, at this point, like, how does Sinji engineer the kill? Because that's what you kind of have to do with a lot
Goes up deep for a forward. No, he honestly probably just wants to get in his face, try to go for like an up smash, go for a back throw, try to bait out like get onto the stage.
The thing, if Numbers stays off stage like that all the time, how is he going to like basically get Numbers to? Because the last time we saw him kill with an up smash, it was Numbers came in with like some weird random like down air. I wonder if he's gonna figure out how to get some way to for Numbers to overcommit like that again. But right now, Numbers just absolutely not biting. Just using out of shield off punishes, throwing out his projectiles, already amassing 107%. Although, yeah. And actually, we saw their Numbers go for them. That's it. No, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Oh, we see Sinji definitely trying to live there. Then gets caught by the forward air from Numbers, and once again, John Numbers beats Sinji. I was informed by Devin that last season their score was 13-1.